Everyone, in this video we will discuss about the transformation of quadratic function, like graphically how the function transform. So basically we are going to talk about the vertical transformation and horizontal transformation. So vertical transformation is same as like vertical movement. So it is like either upward, it will move up, or it will be either downward, means it will move down. Whereas when we talk about the horizontal transformation, it means either the transformation is towards the left side or it's on the right side. Okay. So what we are going to learn is about the basic transformation of the quadratic function y equal to x square. Okay. So this is the basic graph of the function. If we consider horizontal axis as x-axis, vertical axis as y-axis, this point is the origin 0, 0. So this is the standard graph of the function y equal to x square. Okay, we are going to learn how and when we call the function is transformed vertically, and how do we know that the function is transformed horizontally and it's toward left or right, or it's upward or downward. So let's see this. Vertically transformed graph. So as we know, this is the original graph. This is the base graph of the function y equal to y equal to x square, or sometimes we write fx is equal to x power 2. Now, when we say the graph is vertically transformed, so it means it's either moving up or it's moving down. The motion is either upward or downward. So in this case, like this yellow dotted line represents the base graph. So it's moving, it's passing through origin. Now you see the modified graph as this blue line. Okay, this is your modified graph. So what you can see here, it is moved upward. Okay, and suppose this is the point C. So it's moved upward by C units. So in this case, how do we write the graph? The original graph is y fx is equal to x power 2. Now the transformed, it moved up. So what happened here? X power 2 remains same. As it moved up, so we write plus c. Okay. Similarly, if the graph moved down, suppose your graph become like this, and this is the value, say k, minus k. So in this case, your function will become fx is equal x square, since it moved down by what number? By k units. So you write x square minus k for downward. Okay. So you just need to remember upward means you will write plus c. Downward means minus. Okay. And the number. So this is what it says. If c greater than 0, it moves up. If c less than 0, it moves down. Let's understand this with the help of an example. So fx is equal to x square. This is the graph of original function, and this blue one represents the graph of the modified function. So what you see here, this is your original graph because this is 0 here. So what you can see here, it moved down. It moved downward. Okay. By what number? It reaches here. This is the number. So this is, if this is 5, so it means each unit stands for 1 unit. So 5, 6, 7, 8. This is 8. Minus 8. The point is minus 8. So what you see here, the graph moved down by 8 units. Okay, so whenever graph is moving down, what you will do, you take the original function, and since down means minus and 8. So this is the graph of your new function, x square minus 8. So this is how you write it. Again, as it moved down, so minus by which number? 8. Don't check the sign here of this number, okay? You just concern about the value, okay? Let's take another example. This is your original function and this is the move function. So what you see here, it moved up. It moved up by how many units? 5 units, correct? So upward movement by 5 units. So for up, what you will do? You will write plus. So your function will become the new function. This is x square, and since upward, plus by which number? 5. So here it doesn't matter the value, it's plus or minus, you write it in this way. Okay, so this is the transformation. And since it's vertical transformation, why? Because it's upward or downward. Now, can you tell me this? Now, the base graph is not given, only this graph is given. So, you know that base graph will pass through 0, 0. Now, here it is here. So, what you see from here, from 0, 0, it moved down. Okay, by which unit? By 2 units. You don't have to look at the sign. So, down means minus. So, original graph is x power 2. Down means minus by 2 units. So this is the graph of this function. Okay, let's take another example. What you see here, it move up from 0, it move up by how many units? So if this is 2, it means this is 1, 1, 2, this is 3 and 4. So by 3 units. You just look at the value, the magnitude, not the sign. So upward movement by 3 units. So for upward, what you will use? You will use plus sign. So x square plus 3. This is your transformation, the graph. Okay. And this is vertical transformation. In vertical transformation, remember the x square, this function appears x power 2. It should be there. Okay. Now, moving to next. Next transformation is horizontal transformation. Horizontal means either left or right. So horizontal transformation means either left or right. So when this is your original graph because this is 0, 0, blue is the modified graph. So what you see? It moved towards the left. Correct? So when it is moving towards the left, your function, the transform function will be x plus c power 2. So this is c. So you see here, you don't see the function x power 2. Instead, this is changed. So you know that this is changed. So it means it is horizontal transformation. So it is x plus c power 2. Okay. So if it is on the left side, means when the movement is on left side by say c units. C is the number. So how you write? Left means plus. Okay. So what you will do? X plus c power 2. Here the function get transformed. You don't see here x power 2. Instead you see x plus a number power 2 or x minus a number power 2. So if on the left side it is plus, can you tell me what it will be if I say right side by c units? So for left side, if you denote plus, so right side means minus and c units. So it will be x minus c power 2, whole power 2. So you need to remember that right side means minus, left side means plus. Okay. And you change this entire function. You don't see here x power 2. Instead, you see x plus a number or x minus a number and its power 2. Okay, this is not here. So when such kind of transformation occurs, this transformation is horizontal. Okay, so left side means plus, right side means minus. So see here what's happening. This is your original graph, this is the modified one. So it's moving towards the left. Left side by how many units? If this is 0, this is minus 2. So this is minus 1. Again, you just look at the number by 1 unit. So see here, left means plus. Okay. So left means plus. So your function will be x plus 1 and its power 2 because 1. Okay. Another question. What happened here? It's on the right side. Okay. So right side by which number? See, if this is 5, so it means this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So the displacement is at 4 by 3 units. Sorry, displacement is at 3. So right side means minus. So since it's left or right, you will write here x minus 3 and its power 2. So your function changed. Okay. Now, here, now they didn't give you the original graph, they gave you the modified graph. So original graph, you know that it's always at 0. So it's on the right side. So right side, by which number? Here it's 4, so definitely it will be 5 because this is 1, 2, 3, the center represent this. Okay, right side by 5 units. So since it's left or right means you have x plus or minus a number and its power 2. Right side means plus. For right side you use plus and this number 5. Okay, next. So what you see here, this is 0 and it moved to the left side by 2 units. So left side by 2 units. So again, left or right means x plus or minus a number and power to x and this number 2, 2 units. Left side means, yes, left side means plus. So x plus 2 and its power 2. This is the transformed graph. Remember, if it is on the right side, it's plus or minus, yes? Yeah, correct me. Here it should be, yes, it should be minus. Right side means minus, left side means plus. Okay, so right side means minus, x minus 5 power 2, left side means plus. Okay, now another kind of questions that may ask from this topic is they give you the base graph. They ask you to sketch the graph of x square minus 3. So now you see here x power 2. So when you see x power 2, it means the transformation is vertical. Okay. Now depending upon this value, this is minus 3 means it's down. Minus means down by 3 units. So down. So this is minus 1, this is minus 2, this is minus 3. So the graph, it will be like this. Minus 3, it will move through here. So this is your graph x square minus 3. Okay. Next, x minus 4 and its power 2. You don't see x power 2 here. So it means it is horizontal. Horizontal transformation. Now check it is what? Left or right? Because of minus. Minus means right side. So horizontal, right side by 4 units. So this is your origin, 4 units here. So right side. So it will be like this. This is your transformed graph. X minus 4 power 2. Make sure when you are drawing it, it is symmetric. Okay, because when you see this one, it's not symmetric. So when you are drawing it, be careful with it. Like it should, because minus 4 will be the axis of symmetry. Like this. Now, x square plus 2. So you see x power 2, it means it is vertical. And when you see plus, means upward. By which number? 2 units. So 2 units here, upward. So this is your graph. Okay. Again, as I said before, make sure you are drawing it correctly. Symmetrically, I mean. So if it is from here, make sure it is same even there. Okay. Last one, x minus 2 and its power 2. So you don't see x power 2 here. So it is horizontal. Negative. Negative means what? Left or right? Right side. And 2 units. So this is 2 unit here. It will be like this. Okay, so this is how you draw the graph. I hope it is clear. Let's take the last one. What you see here, x plus 1 and power 2. So you don't see x power 2, it's again horizontal then. Since it's plus, plus means because of plus, you say that it is on the left side. By what number? 1 unit. Okay, so left side here, this is minus 2, so this point will be minus 1. Left side horizontal, so like this. Okay, so this is how you draw the graph. So these kind of questions you can expect based on this too.